retired major and the past president of the Rotary Club of Kasese and past assistant governor. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Kasese. Now, the clubs in different parts of Uganda, we have what we call a mega fellowship, where clubs from members from different clubs, not necessarily West Uganda, but even clubs that come from members from different clubs in Uganda. They are here and we come and fellowship, network, and make friends and plan what should be done. Now, our mega fellowship begins today, 23rd, and it will end on 25th morning. Usually the first night of a mega fellowship is a cultural night of the people of that area. That's why you find these exhibitors, dancers, their local foods, to highlight how the people in Kasese behave. So that's what we're here tonight. We call it Culture Night, and we're partnering with Rotary to make this one off. Make our visitors know what is happening around this area. When we are in Bushenyi, they exhibit also their culture around Bushenyi. Last year we were in Kabale, they exhibited the culture around Kabale. You had people drinking enturire, eating local foods to depict what goes on around that area. So in Kasese, we are depicting the cultures in Kasese, because there are so many, there are not more than one who are members, natives of Kasese. And so this night brings them, all those around Kasese, to showcase their cultures. And as you can see, I've got the demonstrators, I've got people dancing to show what it is that is around Kasese area.
So you cannot...
This fellowship, mega fellowship, now the first night, as I said, is a cultural night. The second day is the mega fellowship itself, where we have sessions, we have different talks for the whole day, and then in the evening we have got a project to plant trees, greening, and we shall be planting on the way to Katoke. Mr. There is an old gentleman who has given us, through Rotary, they have given us 10 acres to plant. And so tomorrow evening we shall go and plant those trees. And the fellowship will end with a dinner at night. But since Sunday, we have got a cancer run. We have got different Rotarians from different clubs, even among those who have come to do the RWENZORI marathon, who take part in the RWENZORI, the cancer run, which we run every year. The last Sunday of August of every year is our cancer run.
Our Imit, Deputy Minister for Tourism, Environment and Disaster Mitigation. We are here at the function. We have been invited by the Rotarians. They organized it the cultural night gala, which is also catering for which we call cultural diversity, that brings all the culture in the Rwenzori region together. So I came with the Minister of Information, Minister of Gender to accompany our Mama Queen, Nyabawole Itungu Agnes, as a chief guest for the function. So this cultural night gala, they have prepared all types of food, or what I will call step food for every culture. Since it is Rwenzori, we have so many cultures here. Like I have seen on the display, there is cocoyam, there is yam, there is cocoyam leaf sauce, there is cassava leaf sauce, and so many crafts are being displayed, which really people of Rwenzori are showing out their talents or their skills in making such crafts. And I've seen even coffee. We call it coffee cup, which is also good as a cash crop for Rwenzori, and we are proud of that because we are rich in planting coffee. We are rich in planting, like I've mentioned, the cocoyam. So many people, they have no chance for such, but we are privileged that we have it in the Rwenzori region. So the function is really have united all the culture or different tribes in the Rwenzori region, and I'm happy with that, because the reason why I'm happy, our kingdom, we are trying to promote the 5 pillars, unit, peace, also bring people together, reconciliation of solving problems, and development, economical development. So I'm happy that also the Rotarian of Rwenzori, they're also promoting the 5 pillars, which our king is also emphasizing on in the Rwenzori region. I remain Kabo in it, hawa kayingo n'obusinga bwetu.
resident of Kasese municipality here in Uganda, in the RWENZORI region. The last Tusker Light RWENZORI Marathon, which is going to take place tomorrow morning, that is 24th of August 2024, is an event that is now annual, and that is an international marathon at a level that is not yet that of Grand Prix. However, people in Kasese here, we are so much delighted that we are receiving visitors, and we hope we shall give them the hospitality that they need, and we hope we shall learn from them, and as they learn our culture and the environment that we live in. Now, back to the question, you said we've been sponsoring some. Yes, I'm a donor to Chitrake Initiative, a local organization that's working around Kasese. We decided to give facilitation or sponsor a few of the runners to join the competitions because we needed locals to be in this. Theluji as the major factor, the major festival, which is handled by Kasese Tourism Investment Forum, decided to organize the locals to have mock runs. And after the mock runs, they had to be trained. And in that case, Chitrake Initiative decided to come up and help and get this team for Kasese municipality and give them a hand through training, supporting them with the shoes, basically any other equipment that they require for the training and get ready for the marathon. We ran the mock run, had 145 participants, but we selected 21 of those who tried to be within time, that in an event you give them facilitation or train them, they could match and compete favorably with all those ones that are coming from other areas. So finally, they have been in the camp for 1 month, we have tried to give them the diet that they require, the training, being hosts and being in the area. They have been used to the routes, and we hope they will do their best. We know there are those others who wanted to run, but because they have not been training, they didn't get the chance. This provides an opportunity for those in Kasese to showcase their talents given by God, because as they train as a group, finally someone runs alone independently, and you show your talent just as God blessed you, and you come out so well. So we expect that next season we shall train more than 20. We expect 100 to be well trained and join the next competitions. The people of Kasese, what we request for you are humble. Treat the visitors who have come with the utmost environment you can give them, and we are hopeful that they will come back next time when they are praising Kasese. For the organizers, we are happy with you. Tusker Light, Theluji, and any other organizations which are involved in tourism that have given a hand to this. Kasese, we are good to go. Thank you. First of all, we want to thank the organizers of the marathon that were able to get a license to host or to have this approved to the international standards, though it is still at a low level, still in the amateur stage. And we're certainly sure, just as what they have done, they want our involvement as the country and our leaders, so that they can be sure of what is required, like security we know we have, but the tracks being obeyed too, our people training to those standards, having all those requirements being met. We shall need to come up as leaders, sit and understand what is required of us, so that we can be able to match and give these people support, and probably they will beat the standards that we need to reach that high standard of the marathons. Just like any other person, when something new is introduced to you, sometimes you may take, there are those who call fast learners and others are slow learners. But all in all, at one point, they are all going to come up. We just need to motivate them, the leaders and those who know about this, preach the gospel about Theluji and the international marathon, the RWENZORI marathon, so that they can understand why it is required. Maybe at the point when they're going to start benefiting, they will realize they need to be part Imagine if their products, the food, the rooms are all being taken at once, and they know they can supply foodstuffs. They will know in the village that they need to be part. On the other hand, let those who are getting involved into the run be able to go to the villages. We do it at local level so that they will know. I'm sure they'll come to the roads and support their people.